To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
Attention Whatcom County. As of January 1st, gold and other precious metals will be subject to a 10% sales tax. So if you're looking to safeguard your wealth, now is the time to buy. Bayside Coin and Jewelry have been Whatcom County's precious metal experts for more than 30 years. Whether you're an experienced investor or looking to buy gold for the first time, Bayside Coin and Jewelry is here to help. Come visit us at 1732 Iowa Street or go to PacificRimCoins.com to learn more.
People in Whatcom and Skagit County have been choosing North Coast Credit Union for 86 years. But they're not just choosing a credit union. Our members are choosing to support local businesses. They're choosing lower fees and loan rates. They're choosing to take ownership in their communities. Membership is open to anyone who lives, works, worships, or attends school in Washington. Visit one of our 5 branches or northcoastcu.com to see why North Coast Credit Union is the obvious choice.
All right, places, please. The Daly Migs Show is on deck. Guitars plugged in. Drums ready to go. Chickens.
They're clucking.
Other animals. And action. This is the Daly Migs Show on The Rock with Taryn Daly and Steve Migs.
While listening to the Daly Migs Show, please refrain from any unnecessary finger gesturing.
99.9 KISW.
Good morning and happy hump day, everyone. Steve Migs, apparently you did not get the memo. Danny and I are wearing our Mariners salmon shirts today.
How was I supposed to get the freaking memo? Or just of course, this just happened by chance.
Just totally happened by chance.
I'm leaving the studio right now and going back to Puyallup to get my red one.
Okay, so you have the king one, right?
Yeah, of course I do. I'm the king.
Danny, you've got Humpy. I have
just love
silver.
salmon.
You are the king. You're totally the king. But I haven't worn this one, I don't think, in a couple months. I just happened to wear it today, and there's Danny wearing his salmon shirt.
I saw it in the closet this morning, and I was like, after last night, today's a humpy day.
Every day's a humpy day, especially Wednesdays.
So has he still never won the salmon race?
You're asking a lot of questions that I don't know the answer to, but I'm assuming no.
I feel like Humpy's never won, and I think by design, Humpy's never going to win.
I can't remember. I think it was like a player. Maybe it might have even been like somebody in the world of Seattle, like celebrity, helped make it so that he wouldn't win one of the races too. Like it's just like the lore of Humpy.
Oh, imagine if he ever does pull it off someday.
Oh.
People will lose their minds.
I don't know what's more crazy, the Mariners winning the World Series or Humpy winning the salmon race.
I'm going to say Humpy, honestly,
right?
At this point.
Those shirts are still one of my favorite giveaways that the Mariners have ever done.
So great.
Yeah, I'm just wearing a Mariners jersey like a
boring loser. Time for the Daly Migs download.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daly Migs download.
AKA the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
Okay, I'm not. But first of all, the DMD is brought to you by Palace Law. Shout out to Patrick Palace.
Yeah.
I'm not even making this up, but today it's National Salmon Day.
Yes! Sometimes the stars just align, guys.
Oh my God! Why did I check this before I left my house? I would have found my salmon shirt had I known.
You can always go home and change before first pitch at noon today.
Oh yeah, I got all the time in the world.
Sure.
I mean, we're talking about Mariners. Let's keep it going. What a freaking game! The rain delay, of course, is not going to stop a team from Seattle, as the Seattle Mariners are now 1 win away from their first American League Championship Series since 2001. I mean, there are people out there that are in their 20s, that are of legal drinking age, that have never seen the Mariners go this far in the playoffs. So this is a very exciting time. Thanks to Gino Suarez, also J.P. Crawford. They both went deep to help the Mariners win 8-4. It was 8-4, but really it was 8-1. And then one of our relief pitchers. Not a great performance, but that's okay. We still won the game. And also another guy hit a home run, and that's this guy.
He sends one the other way. Well struck ball, deep left field, and gone. Raleigh's first of the playoffs, and it's 8-1 Seattle. They are feeling it.
Yeah, they are. We are all feeling it, baby. And what a freaking... The lore of the Mariners continues. If anybody knows the guy with the shirt, We're trying to get him on this show because we want to talk to him. What's it?
Jamison Turner of Longview, Washington.
He now lives in Vegas. He's the guy who is wearing the Dump Here 61 shirt for home run number 61, including regular season, and then took that shirt off after he caught the ball on a bounce.
Couldn't believe it.
It bounced into the bullpen. It bounces up to him. He catches it. The whole thing was just bonkers. Then he takes off that shirt, and now he has a 62.
He better be at today's game.
I heard in an interview that he said that he's going to change his plans. He wasn't planning on going, but he's changing his plans so that he could go to the game. So
yes.
I know at 8 this morning we'll talk with Chris Egan, who actually did catch up with Jamison. So we'll talk a little bit about the lore of the Mariners just continues. And I also just love how much love the national broadcasters have for Cal Raleigh. Big dumper, including one guy by the name of David Ortiz. Big Poppy. This was cracking me up after the game. He was just going off about just how awesome Cal Raleigh is and just how impressed he is that he's a catcher and he played as many games as he had during the regular season.
He's got to be tired, man.
Do the Mariners have any other catcher?
What's that?
Do the Mariners have any other catcher?
You won't see him. Never seen him.
Dave
Daly?
You play 160-some games.
Dan Wilson? That's a great, right? Dan Wilson, your former teammate. Yeah. That's maybe that's like the greatest gig in the world. The Mariners backup. Listen, he he had during the regular season DH a little bit, but to your point, the guy's a beast. Plays every night.
Like being a backup quarterback to Tom Brady.
That's, it's a good gig if you can get it.
Turns out the backup catcher, Humpy, the salmon.
So fantastic.
Did you happen to see also Logan Gilbert? And you've mentioned
Walter.
Did you see J.P. Crawford talking about him after the game? I thought this was so great.
You played behind Logan a long time. How much have you seen him, the competitor that he really is, the Walter aspect, when he gets out on the mound versus the guy you see in the clubhouse?
Yeah, he's a cold-blooded killer when he steps on the mound, and I think that's why his name's Walter. It just sounds like a scary name. No offense to the Walters out there.
Now I want to talk to a bunch of Walters and see if they're cold-blooded killers or just scary people. Hey, back at it again today. They could seal it up today at, noon?
Yes.
In Detroit. You can watch the game over at T-Mobile Park if you want to spend a couple bucks and hang out with some other Mariners fans. That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Weather's not going to be as nice as it was yesterday, but it's still going to be a nice day. 61 degrees is going to be our high. It's going to be a clear day. The DMD is brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel and Humpy. And that's what's up.
The Daily Migs Show.
Steve Migs, I saw the trees outside of our building are already wrapped with holiday lights. So it's very appropriate that we're talking about Unwrapped, an acoustic holiday happening on Friday, December 12th at Angel of the Winds Arena. We have Brent Smith and Zach Myers of Shinedown, The Pretty Reckless, Dogtree, Hollywood Undead, Mammoth, and more.
Walter's playing.
All performing acoustic. Tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m., but if you're part of the Rockaholic Transmission, check your email because you got a pre-sale code. And that pre-sale begins today. Get more info at KISW.com.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
Attention Whatcom County. As of January 1st, gold and other precious metals will be subject to a 10% sales tax. So if you're looking to safeguard your wealth, now is the time to buy. Bayside Coin and Jewelry have been Whatcom County's precious metal experts for more than 30 years. Whether you're an experienced investor or looking to buy gold for the first time, Bayside Coin and Jewelry is here to help. Come visit us at 1732 Iowa Street or go to PacificRimCoins.com to learn more.
People in Whatcom and Skagit County have been choosing North Coast Credit Union for 86 years. But they're not just choosing a credit union. Our members are choosing to support local businesses. They're choosing lower fees and loan rates. They're choosing to take ownership in their communities. Membership is open to anyone who lives, works, worships, or attends school in Washington. Visit one of our 5 branches or northcoastcu.com to see why North Coast Credit Union is the obvious choice.
I was so fired up yesterday that we tracked down the Mariners crying guy. His name is Saul Spady, and he's been all over the internet. He was the guy.
We've moved on to now the Dump Here guy. That guy doesn't even matter anymore. It's the Seattle Mariners. Every day we have a new guy that's part of the lore.
A new icon. And so Saul Spady, our Mariners crying guy, was spotted on national TV crying and being consoled by his fiance after the Mariners took the lead in Game 2. So this is part of our chat with all the attention he's been receiving.
When people have asked me what's going on or what was emotionally going through me, I'm a lifelong Mariners fan. And so then you go to the game and then, we're in the lead. We look like we're going to pull it together, and then we kind of blow the lead, and then just the two guys that my line has been, we've grown up with them, Julio and Cal. They've kind of become men in front of us.
Does that make you feel old, first of all?
Yes, it does.
Thanks, Saul. I have not seen them growing up with me. I've been old the entire time.
I have a mustache for the first time in my life because of Cal Raleigh, and let's go, and I look ridiculous with this mustache.
I love it. No, you look fantastic. What are you talking about?
Like, people are like, oh, wow, why was he wearing a Seahawks jersey? Not a real fan. Do you know how rare it is to be able to go to an NFL game and then cross the street and go to a playoff game? I might never do that again in my life. Like, oh, my God, going viral for loving your team and having your partner comfort you when we hit the next iconic double. What an awesome thing to have happen as a fan.
I know. It's not like you were a CEO making out with your HR director.
Everyone should be all in until there's nothing to be all in on this team because they deserve it.
So, Saul, what was the moment when you realized, oh, my gosh, I'm going viral? Like, were you at the game? Were you getting text messages? Like,
it happens really fast. My phone started to just vibrate a lot as that was happening. And, one of the first people to text me is my old college classmate, Steven Nelson, who's the announcer for the Dodgers. And he's like, hey, buddy, get ready. You're the face of baseball fandom for tonight. And, that's where I'm lucky, right? You're in this national moment. The camera hits you, and then you're home, and you're number one story on Baseball Reddit. It's so fast.
It is so fast because now you're no longer number one story on Baseball Reddit. I believe it's now the Dump Here guy.
We've moved on.
Now that guy is going to be known forever. Well, not forever, but for an extended period of time, just like Saul. I mean, Saul, he is the right guy to be put in that situation. He's the son of Dick Spady, the guy who created Dick's Drive-In. So I think he used to work in marketing, at least for Dick's Drive-In as well. So he's no stranger to getting attention and trying to get attention for strange things.
Yes.
So if somebody's going to be okay with being the Mariners crying guy, perfect guy for it.
It's our guy Saul.
So what about you? Is there anything that you're like a ridiculous thing that maybe everyone's known for something stupid, or everyone's gotten a nickname for something stupid? But what about you, Terrence?
Well, you guys ever really met full-on tarantula before?
And we're trying.
You've been so close. She's been waiting in the wings, but that nickname came about in college, and it was basically what would happen when Taryn consumed very cheap, disgusting, bottom shelf tequila, and she would become almost like the Incredible Hulk. She could flip a table. So that was my college nickname, was Tarantula.
I'd say I would love to go shot for shot on bad tequila with you, but for the longest time, I was like, I can't drink tequila. I've turned into a horrible human being. And then I realized, no, it's just bad tequila. When I drink good tequila, I'm good to go. I'm in a good mood, having good times. We came close to seeing Tarantula. It's funny watching on Saturday, Danny, you weren't there, but we were at the Mariners watch party that we were doing over at the Hall on Occidental. Yeah. And Taryn was having a couple drinks, having a good time.
Yeah, of course.
And then I'm watching your husband, Brad, who's in full stop tarantula from coming out mode. So every once in a while, he's mixing in waters and just giving her the look like, drink that. And
he saved the day.
It was like trying to watch her drink motor oil. She was so annoyed that she had to drink water. She's like, fine, husband, I'll drink this water. And I'm like, take the water away from her. We're about to see tarantula. Ooh.
Oh. What about you? Do you have a nickname that you've never been able to live down other than Migs?
Not so much a nickname, but I realized last night that there's something I will never live down, and it's thanks to my friend over here, Danny V, who let everyone at the table that we were, shockingly, ended up at the Hall on Occidental to watch the Mariners game.
Our new home away from home.
Yes. Shout out to Demetrius. He's a great dude, the chef, and also Gary as well. And as we're sitting there, I realized, oh man, I'm like the hallucinogenic guy in the eyes of Danny V, because we're all just talking about random stuff. And then Danny just goes to this group of people who I just met for the first time. He's like, Migs, tell them all about the time you did mushrooms and went to the Disturbed concert. And I'm telling this story and kind of holding court for a second and sharing this story, and they're all like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? And I'm like, this is what I'm known for. Yeah. The guy who does hallucinogenics and goes to concerts and makes bad decisions.
Well, that, and also that you are a heathen and don't dip with your pretzel, which was also where I thought you were going last night, because everyone was like, pretzel, and Steve didn't have the cheese.
I dipped in it twice.
I know.
But watch your whore mouth. Oh, sorry. I'm having some bottom shelf tequila. I'm getting a little salty. Oh.
The Daily Migs Show.
Maybe you yourself did something that went viral. That would be awesome. But maybe something happened at a concert or just one moment in time that your friends will never let you live down. 206-803-ROCK. What ridiculous or incredible thing are you known for? Call 206-803-ROCK, and we'll take those calls after Metallica. Every single one of us has something ridiculous or random that we're known for. So what about you? What is the ridiculous or incredible thing that you are known for?
Maybe you're the Mariners crying guy. Maybe you're the dump here guy.
Those are
Maybe
legends.
you're the Mariners witch guy.
206-803-ROCK.
What a weird season.
It's one we will talk about for the rest of time, Steve Migs. 206-803-ROCK. What ridiculous or incredible thing are you known for, Lauren in Puyallup?
I have a split uvula.
What is a split uvula?
I don't even know what that means.
Most people don't. The hangy ball in the back of your throat looks like a little punching bag. I have two, so it's split.
Does that have any benefits that come with it?
Oh, yeah, it makes the fellas happy.
Definitely, I would say the exact opposite. I'm a gagger. So.
How did you find out that you had this thing going on with your uvula?
Honestly, just as a kid, I don't know. I've always had it this way. So I remember discovering it as a kid. I don't know, probably brushing my teeth or something and realizing that that's not normal. I don't know.
Yeah, because
no dentist.
I would say the entire time I just assume that everyone has a split uvula until someone notices it.
I mean, I have siblings, so I don't know. You have health class at an early age, and like your mouth doesn't look like what they're showing you. It should look like for brushing teeth and stuff. So I don't know when I realized I had it, but dentists don't seem too thrown off by it. So maybe it's not as rare as I think, but I've yet to meet somebody with one. So
are there any negative side effects to having a split uvula? I mean, like, do they say like, oh, you should stitch it together, or are you totally fine to just have it the way that it is?
I mean, again, I gag a lot. That's not a perk in the dating world. Let's just put it that way. But no, at one point,
I love you.
At one point, I like asked about getting it pierced, just to be weird, and everybody shot me down and said it probably wasn't a good idea. So.
Can I just say something? I guess I'm going to out myself as being a moron once again. Yeah, that's fine. I thought that thing that was hanging was your tonsils.
No. I think it's like attached.
Oh, sorry, Danny.
It's like attached to the top of your throat, kind of.
So
are the tonsils back behind there?
I don't know, apparently. I thought when they had the tonsils removed, that was the thing that you had removed. I've never had my tonsils removed. So I just, my entire life, when I saw my uvula, I thought it was my tonsils until today.
Well, there you go.
Thank you.
Learn something.
Thank you, Lauren. Had it not been for you, I would have never known that.
Okay. And Lauren, if you ever do decide to pierce your split uvula, please let us know.
I will. I'll send pictures.
Yes.
I don't know what's happening.
206.
I gag a lot.
803-ROCK.
Was said this morning. I gag a lot.
Some people are into that, Steve.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
The Daily Migs Show. Daily Migs Show.
How would you like to beat Steve Migs with his fully intact uvula? He has 317 wins, 104 losses, and 88 ties in 2025.
I might choke from time to time, but I do not gag.
206-803-ROCK. We will play Beat Migs at 6:50.
I need a job with a steady paycheck.
I need a job that offers health care on day one for me and my kids.
I want a job where I can get certified in technical roles, like robotics or software engineering.
In communities across the country, hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over $23 an hour, with opportunities to grow their skills and their paycheck by enrolling in free skills training programs and apprenticeships. Learn more at aboutamazon.com.
Starting your own business can be intimidating. Suddenly, you're wearing all the hats. Designer, marketer, customer support, shipping expert. It's a lot. That's where Shopify comes in. Shopify is the global commerce platform powering millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S. Shopify has your back. With hundreds of ready-to-use templates, you can launch a beautiful, professional online store that looks and feels like you. Need content? Shopify's AI tools can help you write product descriptions, headlines, even enhance your product photos. Want to grow your reach? Easily create email and social media campaigns to meet your audience wherever they're scrolling. And with Shopify's world-class support, you'll have expert help for everything. Turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/Odyssey Podcast. Go to shopify.com/Odyssey Podcast. Shopify.com/Odyssey Podcast.
Attention Whatcom County. As of January 1st, gold and other precious metals will be subject to a 10% sales tax. So if you're looking to safeguard your wealth, now is the time to buy. Bayside Coin and Jewelry have been Whatcom County's precious metal experts for more than 30 years. Whether you're an experienced investor or looking to buy gold for the first time, Bayside Coin and Jewelry is here to help. Come visit us at 1732 Iowa Street or go to PacificRimCoins.com to learn more.
There's luxury, and then there's Monogram. At Judd & Black, you can experience both. Right now, with Monogram's one for you, one for free rebate, when you purchase select premium appliances, you'll get another absolutely free. Shopping at Judd & Black, you get personalized service, expert guidance, and luxury delivered. Browse online at juddblack.com or find the best deals in our Bellingham showroom off Exit 254. Judd & Black, your hometown appliance store for over 85 years.
Hi, I'm Nancy Cartwright. You may know me better as the voice of Bart Simpson. On Simpsons Declassified, we're diving into the mysteries that keep the Simpsons forever young. Have you ever wondered how the Simpsons regularly predicts future events? Who better to ask than the show's creators, performers, and writers, the celebrity guests? Be sure to follow and listen to Simpsons Declassified wherever you get your podcasts.
I need a job with a steady paycheck.
I need a job that offers health care on day one for me and my kids.
I want a job where I can get certified in technical roles, like robotics or software engineering.
In communities across the country, hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over $23 an hour, with opportunities to grow their skills and their paycheck by enrolling in free skills training programs and apprenticeships. Learn more at aboutamazon.com.
Attention Whatcom County. As of January 1st, gold and other precious metals will be subject to a 10% sales tax. So if you're looking to safeguard your wealth, now is the time to buy. Bayside Coin and Jewelry have been Whatcom County's precious metal experts for more than 30 years. Whether you're an experienced investor or looking to buy gold for the first time, Bayside Coin and Jewelry is here to help. Come visit us at 1732 Iowa Street or go to PacificRimCoins.com to learn more.
Hey, Whatcom County, got an auto loan? Let North Coast Credit Union beat it. This month, we will lower your current auto loan rate by at least 1% when you refinance at North Coast Credit Union. That means more savings in your pocket each month. Just show proof of your current rate and we'll take care of the rest. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations or northcoastcu.com to learn more. Open to members and anyone eligible to join. Minimum auto loan rate is 5.47%.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa! Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Zach from Tacoma is. Zach, are you there?
I'm here. It's time for a Zach attack.
Zach attack. All right, Steve, he's ready, so you better get out of here.
Bye-bye.
For those who are playing along at home, Zach will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
I am ready, Taryn.
How many railroads are on a Monopoly board?
4.
Correct. What Asian country is the leading producer of automobiles?
Japan?
No.
China.
Correct. What TV series is abbreviated SOA?
Sons of Anarchy.
Yes. Who is pictured on the U.S. Purple Heart Medal?
Oh, pass.
How many continents have native penguins?
3.
No.
2.
No.
4?
Yes. What is the nickname of the killer in the Saw franchise?
Jigsaw?
Yes. Dermatology studies what part of the human body?
Skin.
Correct. Which professional athlete is Posh Spice married to?
David Beckham.
Correct. Which historic distillery is in Lynchburg, Tennessee?
Is that Jack Daniels?
It is. How many phases of the moon are there?
Are there 4?
No.
6.
No.
9.
Nice, but no. Who is pictured on the U.S. Purple Heart Medal?
Is it George Washington?
It is. Holy doodle. Zach, attack indeed. You got 9.
Holy doodle was
Holy
said.
doodle.
Zach, you made her say holy doodle.
Relative of Yankee
That's a
Doodle.
new one, Taryn.
Yeah.
I like that.
Holy doodle?
Holy doodle.
What decade are you from?
Steve, welcome back. Are you ready? Yeah, Daddy, let's go.
Yeah, doodle, let's go.
How many railroads are on a Monopoly board?
4.
Correct. What Asian country is the leading producer of automobiles?
That would be the what country?
Asian country, yes.
Doodle.
No.
Japan?
No.
China?
Yes. What TV series is abbreviated to SOA?
Sons of Anarchy.
Correct. Who is pictured on the U.S. Purple Heart Medal?
Oh, crap. Washington.
Yes. How many continents have native penguins?
Oh, that would be 3.
No.
2.
No.
4.
Yes. What is the nickname of the killer in the Saw franchise?
Doodle.
No.
Jigsaw.
Yes. Dermatology studies what part of the human body?
The skin.
Yes, sir. What professional athlete is Posh Spice married to?
That's Doodle Beckham.
No.
David Beckham.
Yes, David Beckham. Which historic distillery is in Lynchburg, Tennessee?
Oh, Sam Adams?
No.
Tennessee. Oh, Jack Daniels.
Yes. How many phases of the moon are there?
There are 5.
No.
6.
No.
4.
No.
Damn it.
With time on the clock, Steve Migs, you got a score of 9, and that's a fair game you just played, but it's a tie. 9-9.
Holy doodle.
Congratulations on a
Holy doodles,
nice
we tied
tie.
again.
Zach, what the hell's going on here?
Zach, how many times have
I
you
don't know,
tied
Steve.
him?
I think it's like 6 or 7 at this point.
Oh, my goodness.
You tie Zach more than anyone else.
That's
Holy
our thing.
doodle.
That's our thing. Did he get the same ones right? Or
He got the same one wrong. Yeah. He got the number of phases of the moon. There are 8.
8.
Very good job on both of your parts, though. So close to a perfect 10.
The Daily Migs Show. The Daily Migs Show.
There is a new feature on the Odyssey app, and it's pretty slick because you can leave us a voice message whenever you please. Every day we check the messages, and some prove to be rather interesting, Steve.
Somebody missed a concert recently, and his message is just great.
We're going to slide into our VMs after Linkin Park.
Something got you bent, and now you need to vent, or you did something bad and you need to repent? Well, slide into our VMs.
Yeah, baby, it's time to slide into our VMs. On the Daily Mix Show.
It would be such a treat to wake up to a voice message from you. And you can go to the Odyssey app and make that happen anytime, day or night. Steve Migs, what are the voice messages all about today?
All right, that should got our first voice message.
Hey, are you guys going to make those Thanksgiving Day shirts or what?
I've never owned a Thanksgiving Day shirt in my life.
The things that people hold on to that we say that are completely stupid makes my entire morning.
I thought a good idea would be to donate some of the proceeds to like a food bank during Thanksgiving, so maybe that way there's a charitable side to it. But if you make them, let us know, because I'm definitely getting one. And sorry, Migs, candy yams, they suck.
They do.
Enough with this narrative that candy yams suck. I think a lot of people have not even tried them, and they try and act like as if they're not good.
I just have to say, if we make a Thanksgiving Day shirt, there can be no candied yams on
I'm
the
going to
shirt.
be dancing on the candy
No,
yams.
you are not. I'm going to be vomiting the candied
One
yams.
of our buddies did whip up. It all stems from somebody saying that we don't show love to Thanksgiving. So we're like, so we jokingly mentioned that we should make a Thanksgiving Day shirt. And one of our buddies whipped up a design, which is pretty funny. Danny's got a turkey leg. I don't think I'm dancing on candied yams. I think I'm juggling a football and a pumpkin, if I remember correctly. In this, and then you're dancing on a pumpkin pie.
On a pumpkin pie.
Yeah, and it says the Daily Migs Show, and I don't know if it even says Happy Thanksgiving, but that'd be kind of fun. We should run that by Ryan Castle. Like if we made the shirts and they went to a good cause.
Ryan loves a silly idea.
He does love stupid ideas, and I'd say that this is right up there of being I don't know any other radio show that has a Thanksgiving Day shirt.
We'll be the first.
All right, let's make it happen, which means that we probably won't. All right, here's our next voice message through the Odyssey app.
Good morning, Daily Migs Show. So I bought a ticket last Friday to go see Bret Michaels. I thought it was on Saturday. So by the time Saturday came around, I realized I missed the show. Has this ever happened to you guys? Have a good day.
So he bought the ticket on the day the show was happening, because last Friday was October 3rd.
Yes.
It's my birthday, and I remember my buddy was trying to get me to go see Bret Michaels, and I'm like, brother, that's my birthday. The last thing I think I want to do is celebrate my birthday at a Bret Michaels concert.
Why, Steve?
I don't know, hanging out with my kid and my wife, enjoying some good family time, or hanging out with like 70-year-old crusty rockers.
I heard it was nothing but a good time.
Okay. A lot of people were talking dirty to each other. Actually, I did see some footage from it. It looked like a lot of fun. There was a half second of FOMO. I'm like, no, I'm happy with my family. This is a good time.
Have you ever done what he did, though? Bought it and went on the wrong day?
Yes.
No.
I got something and didn't realize until the next day that we completely missed it. I got tickets. This is so dumb. But we got tickets to see Peppa Pig's live show. At McCaw Hall, of all places, with a meet and greet.
No, you upgraded to the meet and greet?
Yes.
You were going to meet the pig herself?
Yes. So my wife and I, we got them, of course, for Tatum, and we're like, this is going to be a lot of fun.
Okay, you had to clarify. For Tatum. It wasn't just for him and his wife.
No, it's for my wife, Danny. Tatum was just coming just so it wouldn't be weird. And then I looked at my phone, and I don't know why the alert didn't go off. And I'm like, babe. Different type of pig. But, babe, we missed the Peppa Pig show. And she's like, no, we didn't. I'm like, it was yesterday. And both of us just had a laugh like, well, I didn't really want to go anyway.
Kind of dodged a bullet.
Not the end of the world. And Tatum never brought it up, so we were in the clear. What about you?
I'm going to remind her.
You better not.
I would never. I don't think I ever have. There have been instances where, like, the universe for years just didn't want me to see Weezer. I had Weezer tickets like 3 different times, and something came up, something gnarly happened, and I wasn't able to go. But then I finally got to see Weezer last year, and it was worth the wait.
There have been times where I didn't buy a ticket, but then I saw some band play. I went on social media, and I was like, oh, crap, Weezer played last night. I totally meant to go see that show, and I didn't even get tickets.
We need, like, a personal assistant.
Danny, have you ever bought tickets and then completely forgot about the show?
No, I'm more of the same than what you just said. It's like there's a lot of times that I don't even know bands are coming. There's a band, there's a pop punk band called Cartel that just played out Warzone the other night, and I was like, didn't even know that happened, but I would have loved to have been there.
Dude, there was an artist, Amigo the Devil, who I love. I tried to turn you on to him. I'm not sure if you like him or not, but I really love his music, and I wanted to go see him. And I remember recently I was listening to his music, and I'm like, I need to see this guy live. And I went online to see when he was playing, and he played like that weekend.
Oh, brutal.
In Tacoma. And I was like, you got to be freaking... I missed him? I'm an idiot. We had another voice message from that same guy.
Same guy?
Morning again. In regards to the Bret Michaels mishap that I did, so I spent Saturday night playing cornhole and listening to Poison. Well, at least I had that.
At least we had cornhole and Poison.
What a terrible thing to do.
No, who doesn't love cornhole and Poison?
I don't. That sounds so dirty, and I know it's not, but it's...
I've been dealt a bad hand in life. I could say things that I mean completely innocent. When I say them and it comes out of my mouth, I recognize it as well. I'm like, that did some kind of creepy.
The Daily Migs Show.
We will be at the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Walk happening this Saturday down at Pier 62 in Seattle. Rain or shine, you guys, we're going to be walking for a great cause. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we are trying to raise as much money as possible to support the American Cancer Society. So you can sign up and join us for the stroll at KISW.com, or while you're there, make a donation to support the cause.
I need a job with a steady paycheck.
I need a job that offers health care on day one for me and my kids.
I want a job where I can get certified in technical roles, like robotics or software engineering.
In communities across the country, hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over $23 an hour, with opportunities to grow their skills and their paycheck by enrolling in free skills training programs and apprenticeships. Learn more at aboutamazon.com.
Now is a time to reconnect at home with those that matter most. Create your own private retreat of warmth, comfort, and relaxation with a low-pi fireplace insert or stove. Handcrafted and built in Mukilteo, Washington, Lopi has amazing custom fire designs the whole family will love. Request a quote and visit your local Lopi dealer at Innovations for Quality Living on James Street in Bellingham.
North Coast Credit Union is keeping things simple with free checking for everyone. That means fee-free ATMs, overdraft protection, online banking, mobile deposits, automatic bill pay, and more. All without monthly fees or transaction limits. Managing your money shouldn't be complicated. That's why North Coast Credit Union is keeping it simple. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations or northcoastcu.com to learn more.
That Mariners win yesterday. Worth the wait from that rain delay, by the way. And we ended up getting this voice message through the Odyssey app about it.
Hey, guys. My wife and I are watching the Mariners game. Go Mariners. But she's been giving me since game 2, since I've been wearing my bright Kings Court Felix Hernandez t-shirt.
I forgot about that shirt. The Kings Court, the gold one.
Those were sick.
I always get fired up when I still see people rocking those over at T-Mobile Park.
Absolutely.
Do you remember that sea of them when he had that no-hitter?
So magical.
Oh, so great. I don't blame this guy.
And I'm telling her, it's only crazy if it doesn't work.
True.
And it's working. So let's go Mariners. But what about you guys? What are your thoughts? Any superstitions? What are you guys doing to help the Mariners win? Love the show.
Well, I have been saying every single day since the very beginning of the season,
this
is our year.
So that's your superstition?
Yes.
Okay.
What about you, Steve?
Well, mine has something to do with you.
No.
And I'm not usually a superstitious person, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get in on this. Let's have some fun. This has been a crazy year full of the lore of the Seattle Mariners fans, I think, has just been on a whole other level this year. People doing the craziest S for the team.
Mm-hmm.
So for my birthday, you got me a nice pair of Mariners socks.
I did.
And I wore them during game 2, the game that they won. So I was like, okay, that was cool. I should wear them yesterday. And I wore them yesterday. Mm-hmm. And what happened to the team? They won.
It's working, Steve.
So what do you think?
You're wearing them today?
Danny, take a look at this.
Yeah.
Look how flexible I am.
Now, are you washing them, or are you taking the superstition to another level and you're not washing them?
Hell no, you don't wash them. You can't wash the good luck off. No, yes, I have washed them. But now I'm in that dilemma. Like yesterday, I wore them, and then Danny and I were going to see the band Turnstile, and I'm like, I don't have, and Tatum had to go swing by, kindergarten. I was playing with Tatum, and in my back of my mind, I'm like, I need to get home to wash my socks
for the next day.
So right before I left to go meet up with Danny at WAMU Theater, I threw them in the washing machine. And then when I got home last night, threw them in the dryer and made it a point. I'm doing laundry at 11 at night.
Wait, was your entire load of laundry one pair of socks?
And a t-shirt.
I love that so much.
So I'm but yeah, if I don't wash them, I'm still going to have to wear them.
Yeah, you have to.
Right.
Oh, well, it's working, obviously.
Yeah. Danny, are you doing anything for the Mariners, or are you just going to watch them lose and you're okay with that?
Wow, Steve. No, I have my Mariners hat, but I switched it out. I mean,
you have a lot of Mariners hats.
I have a lot of Mariners hats. I mean, it's one of my guilty pleasures is to buy baseball hats, and especially now that I have the Mariners, I'm like, I just buy them in every single color. So, that's...
Taste the rainbow.
Yeah.
I'm looking at this text message. It's so great. My girlfriend thinks I'm nuts, but I'm only drinking Rainier and when the Mariners are ahead, and when they are losing, I switch to water.
Oh, was he hammered last night?
I was going to say, yesterday you must have been just wasted all 9 innings. They were ahead.
I'm going to make a suggestion. Maybe try the big dumper ale, too. That could be a good one. If you need to switch it up.
Swing it over to... Well, now you can't. You have to have Rainier.
Oh, I know. You're right.
Right.
You're right. These superstitions, they're only weird if they don't work.
The Daily Migs Show.
We're probably all doing something on the superstitious level right now for our Seattle Mariners. Maybe it's breaking out the Lucky Felix shirt, wearing some Mariners socks like our friend Steve Migs.
Crushing beers all game.
Lighting your rally candles, whatever it might be. It's only dumb if it's not working. 206-803-ROCK. Call now and tell us what you are doing to help out our Mariners. Call now and tell us what your Mariners superstition is. 206-803-ROCK. We're going to take your calls after Smashing Pumpkins. Steve Migs, it feels like everyone is pulling their weight right now to help the Mariners win. So we want you to call now and tell us, what is your Mariners superstition at the moment? What are you doing to help the Mariners win? Call 206-803-ROCK. Tony in Bremerton, what are you doing to help the Mariners win these days?
So I was going through an old storage unit, and I found one of my old Mariners hats when I was like 16, 17 years old. And we ended up going to a Star Wars night. And I bought a hat from there. But it's sitting so long. Like, when I had the hat, I abused it for, like, years. I sweated in it. And it was just disgusting. And then when I first refound it just recently, had mold all over it and everything. And I ended up pre-washing it just to wear it.
Yep.
And it still kind of looks disgusting and beat up. But ever since I started wearing it, the runs started happening. And I swear, I couldn't find it a couple of days ago, and it was the very first, our very first playoff loss. So
we have you to
it
blame. It's your fault.
Thanks for finding that hat, Tony.
Phew, wear that moldy cap.
Yeah, you gotta. Thanks for that. Also glad he washed it.
Screw it. Wear that moldy cap.
206-803-ROCK. Bob, you are in Puyallup this morning, and we want to know, what are you doing right now to help the Mariners win?
Well, I've lived in the Puyallup area 56 years. I'm 56 years old. Steve knows who I am. I've been a fan the whole time. And I do what I do every single year, and that's just figure they're going to lose and see what happens.
That is like the truest Mariners fan way of thinking.
It totally is.
It was even like that. Remember when we left the game on, was it last Saturday?
Yes.
When they lost, and you could just you felt that energy in the streets of Seattle. Like everyone was like, well, the series is done. This is exactly what we expected. Why would we want anything more from the Seattle Mariners?
All too familiar.
Yeah. Somebody texted at 206-803-ROCK said, I've been wearing the same Julio jersey all postseason. It's never been washed, and my wife is not too pleased about that.
Ooh, smelly.
Oh, man, if they go to the World Series, we're going into November then.
Holy cow. That thing's going to reek.
Yeah. The other person says, I have to high-five my dog every time the Mariners score.
Oh, shout out to the pup.
Poor puppy's paws yesterday, though.
So
8
busy.
Runs. So it says, I rewatch the 95 double every morning before work. It just puts me in the right mindset.
Oh, I love that.
And now we have a new double.
We do.
We've got the Julio double.
I just am curious, when are the two of you, Danny and Steve, going to grow a mustache?
I know you're trying to get me to do this on Saturday night, because we're hanging out with our new friends, Kyle and Ashley. And
yes.
Kyle had a beard and apparently shaved it that day, so it would be a mustache. But then they lost, so he needs to have the beard back.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I've just never seen either of you with a mustache, so I'm really curious to know what it would be like.
I don't know if you want to see Danny or I with mustaches. I don't think either one of us will look very presentable.
I want to see it so bad.
There was one time that I grew, and it was just because I hadn't shaved in a while, and so then I went and shaved, but I shaved everything but the mustache, and I took a picture, and I was like, "This is the grossest thing I think I've ever seen."
You creeped yourself out?
Yeah, I did it once in college. I had a goatee as well, and I showed it to my wife. And then one time I was growing some facial hair for some reason. I can't remember what it was for, and then I shaved the beard part, and I still had the mustache. And my wife, and she's just like, you look so greasy and so disgusting, and you better not ever do that again. Ooh. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, well, why? And she's like, do you want me to kiss you ever? I was like, yes. Let me go get the razor. It's not a good look.
All right. Well, in support of your wife, I won't make you grow the mustache.
I don't even think the Mariners want us to do that.
Maybe not.
The Daily Migs Show.
Do you think that you could take down Steve Migs this morning? Maybe you were tuned into the cheat sheet yesterday at 5:40 to collect 3 of the correct answers to the upcoming game. Steve's record, 317 wins, 104 losses, and 89 ties so far this year. Call 206-803-ROCK if you would like to play Beat Migs at 750.
I need a job with a steady paycheck.
I need a job that offers health care on day one for me and my kids.
I want a job where I can get certified in technical roles, like robotics or software engineering.
In communities across the country, hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over $23 an hour, with opportunities to grow their skills and their paycheck by enrolling in free skills training programs and apprenticeships. Learn more at aboutamazon.com.
Attention Whatcom County. As of January 1st, gold and other precious metals will be subject to a 10% sales tax. So if you're looking to safeguard your wealth, now is the time to buy. Bayside Coin and Jewelry have been Whatcom County's precious metal experts for more than 30 years. Whether you're an experienced investor or looking to buy gold for the first time, Bayside Coin and Jewelry is here to help. Come visit us at 1732 Iowa Street or go to PacificRimCoins.com to learn more.
Hi, I'm Nancy Cartwright. You may know me better as the voice of Bart Simpson. On Simpsons Declassified, we're diving into the mysteries that keep The Simpsons forever young. Have you ever wondered how The Simpsons regularly predicts future events? Who better to ask than the show's creators, performers, and writers, the celebrity guests? Be sure to follow and listen to Simpsons Declassified wherever you get your podcasts.
There's luxury, and then there's Monogram. At Judd & Black, you can experience both. Right now, with Monogram's one for you, one for free rebate, when you purchase select premium appliances, you'll get another absolutely free. Shopping at Judd & Black, you get personalized service, expert guidance, and luxury delivered. Browse online at juddblack.com or find the best deals in our Bellingham showroom off Exit 254. Judd & Black, your hometown appliance store for over 85 years.
Starting your own business can be intimidating. Suddenly, you're wearing all the hats. Designer, marketer, customer support, shipping expert. It's a lot. That's where Shopify comes in. Shopify is the global commerce platform powering millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the U.S. Shopify has your back. With hundreds of ready-to-use templates, you can launch a beautiful, professional online store that looks and feels like you. Need content? Shopify's AI tools can help you write product descriptions, headlines, even enhance your product photos. Want to grow your reach? Easily create email and social media campaigns to meet your audience wherever they're scrolling. And with Shopify's world-class support, you'll have expert help for everything. Turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/Odyssey Podcast. Go to shopify.com/Odyssey Podcast. Shopify.com/Odyssey Podcast.
I need a job with a steady paycheck.
I need a job that offers health care on day one for me and my kids.
I want a job where I can get certified in technical roles, like robotics or software engineering.
In communities across the country, hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over $23 an hour, with opportunities to grow their skills and their paycheck by enrolling in free skills training programs and apprenticeships. Learn more at aboutamazon.com.
Attention Whatcom County. As of January 1st, gold and other precious metals will be subject to a 10% sales tax. So if you're looking to safeguard your wealth, now is the time to buy. Bayside Coin and Jewelry have been Whatcom County's precious metal experts for more than 30 years. Whether you're an experienced investor or looking to buy gold for the first time, Bayside Coin and Jewelry is here to help. Come visit us at 1732 Iowa Street or go to PacificRimCoins.com to learn more.
People in Whatcom and Skagit County have been choosing North Coast Credit Union for 86 years. But they're not just choosing a credit union. Our members are choosing to support local businesses. They're choosing lower fees and loan rates. They're choosing to take ownership in their communities. Membership is open to anyone who lives, works, worships, or attends school in Washington. Visit one of our 5 branches or northcoastcu.com to see why North Coast Credit Union is the obvious choice.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa. Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Robbie from Tacoma is. Robbie, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning, Robbie. Were you by chance tuned into the men's room at 5:40 yesterday to listen to the cheat sheet?
I was not, and I wouldn't do Steve dirty like that. Let's raw dog it.
All right. Hell yeah, man. Let's do it.
All right, Steve. Robbie's ready to raw dog, so you better get out of here.
I don't know if I'm ready, but let's go.
If you're playing at home, Robbie has 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready, Robbie?
Yes, ma'am.
What color is a grasshopper cocktail?
Green.
Correct. The most expensive hotel suite in the United States can be found in what entertainment city?
Los Angeles.
No.
New York.
No.
Pass.
What colorful animal is the national bird of India?
Colorful animal. Parrot?
No.
Pass.
In what decade did Barbie doll first appear on the market?
30s, 40s, 50s.
50s, yes. The Sanderson sisters are witches from what Halloween movie?
Wicked?
No.
Oh God, I can't remember the one with Bette Midler. Pass.
On which continent will you find the world's longest continental mountain range?
Asia.
No.
South America.
Yes.
South America.
Yeah, you're correct. What band does Taylor Momsen front?
Oh, God. I have no idea. Pass.
What is the lowest hand that beats a straight in poker?
The lowest hand, two of a kind?
No.
Oh,
I got
man,
you
no,
down
I
for
screwed up.
3, Robbie.
Oh, man. God, I almost dropped the deuce.
That's what you get for raw dogging.
Oh. We know that all. We know that all too well.
Steve Migs, welcome back. Are you ready?
I think we're all just giddy from the Mariners.
We are.
Might as well go win the whole fucking thing.
Fine, Cal. We will.
Okay. What color is a grasshopper cocktail?
Green?
Correct. The most expensive hotel suite in the United States can be found in what entertainment city?
Las Vegas.
Yes. What colorful animal is the national bird of India?
What color animal?
What colorful animal is the national bird of India?
Bluebird?
No.
Blackbird?
No.
A yellow bird.
No. What decade did Barbie doll first appear on the market?
Let's go 30s.
No.
40s.
No.
50s.
Yes. The Sanderson sisters are witches from what Halloween movie?
Hocus Pocus?
Yes. On which continent
Danny.
will you find the world's longest continental mountain range?
That would be Africa.
No.
Oh. That would be Europe.
No.
That would be Asia.
No. What band does Taylor Momsen front?
The Pretty Reckless.
She does.
And we'll
What-
see them December 12th for Unwrapped.
What
Go to
is the
KSW.com to get your tickets on Friday.
What is the lowest hand that beats a straight in poker?
A pair of aces?
No.
Deuces?
No.
Royal flush.
No. In what early 2000s year did Survivor first air?
What early 2000 year? 2001.
No.
2000?
Yes. Steve Migs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 correct, and that is a win. 6-3. Sorry, Robbie.
It's okay. You guys have a great day. Go Mariners.
Go Mariners.
Do the Mariners have a locker room song that they play?
I was watching an interview with Cal Raleigh in the locker room, and it sounded like some old school hip hop song. Like by old school, I think like a hip hop song from like the early 2000s.
I can get down with that.
The song. Dude, I should try and find the interview. I couldn't make it out, but I was like, it sounds like something.
The colorful animal that is the national bird of India is the peacock.
Mm-hmm.
The mountain range that is the longest continental mountain range is on South America. And then the lowest hand that beats a straight in poker is a flush. And then you got 2000 for the year that Survivor aired, which, by the way, they never responded to any of our applications to be on that show, and I'm very disappointed.
Are you surprised?
No.
I was going to say. Wow. I think I might have found
the song.
I'm trying to find like I'm not sure. But
We'll do the research. We'll figure it out.
There we go. Yeah, let's see if you can figure this out from here.
Wavered, kept attacking hitters, was able to mix, keep them off balance, and made pitches when he had to there in some tough innings.
That's a job rule.
Felt like the Meadows strikeout is what really got him going. Maybe he wasn't as sharp as he
Or
wants to.
DMX.
I was thinking Missy Elliott. Yeah, that's it.
Cal Raleigh, Gino Suarez, J.P. Crawford all homered, and the Mariners ended up beating the Tigers 8-4 in Game 3 of the ALDS.
And I feel like it was even more of a beating than 8-4 makes it sound like.
Oh, for sure. It was 8-1 for
Yes,
a good chunk of
until
that
the ninth,
game.
yeah. Mhm.
And giving Seattle now a 2-1 series lead, putting us now one win away from their first ALCS since 2001. Chris Egan of King 5 is in Detroit right now, and we are so excited to catch up with you, Chris Egan. What an electric time it's got to be in Motor City.
Taryn and Steve, good morning to you two. Good morning to everybody in the Pacific Northwest. I have a good report from Comerica Park this morning, by the way. Blue skies and sunshine. That is the forecast for the entire day. So there will be no 3-hour delay today. This game will start on time. Bryce Miller on the mound for the Mariners. Randy Arozarena just passing us. He's going to speak to the media here shortly. But what a game 3. That was, I tell you, they needed Gino Suarez to come alive, and good vibes only he did. And J.P. Crawford, what a game from those two yesterday.
It is fun to watch, like how like the progression of this team. Like, game 1, all we saw was really Julio and Cal do anything, and in game 2, you had a little bit more of Randy Arozarena being one of the guys, and then Julio and Cal. And then I felt like yesterday's game, man, everybody was stepping up, like you said, like Gino Suarez when he hit that home run, and also, I mean, like with J.P. Crawford, the fact that he's been with this team for as long as he had, and see him being such a major player in that game yesterday, I think all Mariners fans were excited.
Yeah, I mean, Steve, you said it. This team is strength is his depth, and this is why people are excited about this team. Because if you've been watching this Mariners team, like all of us have for so long, they've just never had this depth 1 through 9 where everybody can hit. And you had JP and Gino coming into this game. I think they were 1 for 15 in games 1 and 2. And in game 3, they were on base 5 times yesterday. And Cal, what he just continues to do, I just don't know how he doesn't win the MVP. He's batting .462 right now in this series, .462. And yes, I understand. I'm in Detroit, and you turn on the TV, and all you see is Yankees and Aaron Judge. So the East Coast loves their Yankees. They love Aaron Judge. But what Cal's doing is it's like a Walt Disney movie. We're just getting the chance to watch up close and personal, and it's been just phenomenal. And then throw in this pitching staff, which is heating up at the right time, and we'll see today. Bryce Miller gets the start. He's not pitched against the Tigers this year. He's pitched against them 3 times in his career, and he's never given up a run to the Tigers. And speaking of the Tigers, Stephen Tarrant, talk about pressure. This team, you can feel it in the stadium. Like, the fans are starting to get a little pissed here in Detroit. They've not won a home game since September 6th. And these are, Detroit Philly fans. It's a different story. Like, they're going to let you hear it if you're not doing well. And the Boo Birds were out yesterday, so it's going to be interesting today to see how that fan base reacts today if they get down early.
You're right.
Chris, they kept panning to the crowd, and you just saw the look of disappointment on all those Tigers fans. And then near the end of the game, behind home plate was completely empty. They had all dipped out.
Oh yeah. And you guys said it 8-4, but this thing looked like it was obviously Ferguson made things interesting in the 9th inning, but people were leaving in the 7th and 8th inning. There was 45,000 plus, probably 44,000 of them were Tigers fans. But which was crazy is, after Gino and JP hit that home run, it was like a library, and then the Mariner fans kind of took note of that, and so they started chanting. So the only thing you could hear in the stadium were Mariner fans, and the Detroit media. It was hilarious. They're like, "What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on?" They were upset because all you could hear at one point was MVP chants. When Cal gets the RBI base hit, all you hear is Mariner fans going MVP, and they're like, what? This is Detroit. We're not in Seattle. So they were not happy.
And we're talking with Chris Egan from King 5, and you're there in Detroit, and the rain delay made the day a lot longer than probably you planned. But I feel like you probably spent a lot of time being around Mariners fans. What was that experience like, being around people who travel to come see the team in a playoff game?
Well, what's interesting, Steve, is I did. I had a chance to go, on the field and then in the ballpark area and talk with Mariner fans. And when you grow up in the Pacific Northwest and we do media in the Pacific Northwest, we think of the Mariners and we think of basically, well, they're all from the Pacific Northwest. You come to a game like this and you realize just how big the Mariners are. Chatted with a fan who grew up in Ballard, as a kid. And then he moved to Indianapolis. I chatted with a fan that grew up in Seattle. Then he moved to Chicago. I chatted with a fan that, grew up in the Auburn area, went to Las Vegas. And so you have fans from all over the U.S. coming to Detroit to watch this team, which is pretty special to see. And then, sure, there's a lot of fans from the Seattle area here as well, because what's crazy? A lot of those fans told me, hey, Egan, it was actually cheaper to get a ticket in Detroit than it was in Seattle, so we decided to come here and watch them. So.
And let's not forget about that one fan from Las Vegas, originally from Longview, who had a certain T-shirt on, and I know you got to talk with it. We're going to talk to Jamison Turner, to the guy with the Dump Here 61 T-shirt that caught Cal Raleigh's home run. We're going to talk to him at 9 o'clock this morning, but you got to spend some time with him last night.
Well, the president of the Mariners, Kevin Martinez, brought him back to meet Cal, and he's just standing there, and I'm like, well, heck, I got texts from my wife. I've got texts from everybody saying, you got to find this fan. And all of a sudden, Kevin Martinez just brings him right in front of me, and I'm like, hey, can I chat with this guy? So I started doing a one-on-one. The next thing you know is like I'm interviewing the Beatles. There's like everybody's around him.
It was a press conference.
And I thought I had an exclusive interview. The next thing you know, it turned into a full press conference. But I thought it was best when you hear a couple of the Mariners marketing people, and they're like, you know what, we couldn't even write this story. We wouldn't be able to write this story. And so that was a special moment. And I thought it was awesome. I'm doing the one-on-one with him, and he mentioned he grew up, in Longview, went to Auburn High School before he moved out of town. Always a Mariners fan. And then all of a sudden there's like 8 cameras around him. And he goes, well, this is a little overwhelming.
I saw that. I know.
Chris Egan, all the way from Detroit. I'm so excited we got to chat with you and just kind of feel that electricity through the phone. And go Mariners. This is such an exciting time.
Well, and Taryn and Steve, real quick, I need your advice because hopefully things go well today. Any recommendations going into that locker room what I should be wearing? Because there's going to be a lot of beer, a lot of champagne if things go well. I'm just thinking about just old jacket, hat, sweats. You just gotta have fun in there. Just dump beer and drink beer.
I think you hit up Jameson and have him make you a T-shirt real quick. Say it's like dump beer here.
That's not a bad idea.
You can give Chris Egan a follow on Instagram at ChrisEgan5. Go Mariners.
Go Mariners, and I got to go make a T-shirt. Got to go.
All right, take care, Chris.
The Daily Migs Show.
There's a fantastic chat online happening right now where people are calling out things that they just don't really get the appeal of. So we're going to go straight to those comments at 8:20.
I need a job with a steady paycheck.
I need a job that offers health care on day one for me and my kids.
I want a job where I can get certified in technical roles, like robotics or software engineering.
In communities across the country, hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over $23 an hour, with opportunities to grow their skills and their paycheck by enrolling in free skills training programs and apprenticeships. Learn more at aboutamazon.com.
North Coast Credit Union is keeping things simple with free checking for everyone. That means fee-free ATMs, overdraft protection, online banking, mobile deposits, automatic bill pay, and more. All without monthly fees or transaction limits. Managing your money shouldn't be complicated. That's why North Coast Credit Union is keeping it simple. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations or northcoastcu.com to learn more.
Attention Whatcom County. As of January 1st, gold and other precious metals will be subject to a 10% sales tax. So if you're looking to safeguard your wealth, now is the time to buy. Bayside Coin and Jewelry have been Whatcom County's precious metal experts for more than 30 years. Whether you're an experienced investor or looking to buy gold for the first time, Bayside Coin and Jewelry is here to help. Come visit us at 1732 Iowa Street or go to PacificRimCoins.com to learn more.
Everyone knows social media is a time suck, and what you're about to hear proves it. If it's online, someone, somewhere, has an opinion and is whining about it. So let's get straight to the comments.
There's a fantastic chat happening online where people are listing out some of the things that they just don't get the appeal of at all. Some of the examples.
Okay.
Social places where the music is too loud to talk to anyone.
Yeah, how dare they?
Or...
I do hate that when you're trying to have a conversation like, oh my goodness, like it's not like a concert, it's not even a club, it's just a bar, and like their touch tunes is like just being blasted, and you're like, okay, we could tone it down a little bit.
Talking to my good ear.
Yeah.
Another one that was listed out, Taylor Swift. Can't say I agree with that one. Many shared, though, what they don't get the appeal of, and we want to kind of see how we feel about this. So let's go straight to the comments.
So we found a few of the ones that were put on that people suggested. I want to see if we agree with them or not. So really there was no rhyme or reason for who we got to read it. I just always love hearing Morgan Freeman. So we have Robot Morgan Freeman reading some of these comments of things that people don't get the appeal of. Are you ready for the first one?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see if we're on board with this person.
People buy something just because it is an expensive brand or a celebrity's company. It's not a flex. It's a joke.
Yeah, I've never really been someone that like buys something because of a celebrity endorsement. Although, have you seen that? I didn't buy it because of Taylor Swift, but you mentioned Taylor Swift. And Danny and I were talking about, like the Adidas Sambas, the shoes?
Sure.
Apparently, she's now wearing them, and now they're selling out like crazy. I think they've jacked up the prices. And it's not like they're like Taylor Swift, like version of the Sambas. They're just the regular black
Just
Sambas.
basic ass Sambas.
And so every once in a while I'll say like Sambas are available again. I'm like, this is so crazy that because of the shoe she's wearing, there are a bunch of Taylor Swift fans going out to buy the shoe just so they can look like her.
I know that's why you bought yours, Steve.
I did, yes.
When people make their lips look like a monkey's rectum.
Oh, so we've gone from duck lips to monkey's rectum lips.
I guess so. I mean, I'll be honest. I wouldn't mind having a little something else extra in there, but some of these lips look really out of control. I wouldn't mind a little lippy lip.
So would you get like have you seen the people that get them that look like they hit like a button and just got inflated?
I don't want it like that. I just want a little juicy in there.
I kind of want you to do that.
Just a little juicy juice.
I saw a couple people over at the Turnstile show last night, which was funny. Like there was a couple girls with like the fully enhanced lips, and I'm like,
I just want partially enhanced.
You just want monkey rectum lips.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Sports betting.
I don't mind that. I don't do it, but I don't mind that.
I remember I tried to do it, and I was like, I won. And then the person I was making the bets through, they're like, well, you got to bet again now. I'm like, why? I won. And like, you just going to win and take my money? I'm like, yes. Isn't that how betting works?
That's the strategy.
When people get online simply to rage bait. I genuinely do not understand how people get entertainment out of making other people mad or upset.
Did you just get British?
I was about to say, did Morgan Freeman all of a sudden get an accent?
I do hate that, though. I'm embarrassed for people that are like that.
You know what the problem is, and I see it a lot in all types of pop culture, especially in the world of professional wrestling, where there's these like hot takes. I'm like, that is the dumbest take. There's no way you believe that. And then I see the amount of engagement that they get, and now you can monetize. I mean, forever you can monetize your engagement. And I'm starting to realize more and more that there are people that just post stupid takes because they know full well they'll make money off of that take.
Make it stop.
Until like they figure that out, I think we're just going to be full of people with stupid opinions. Mm-hmm. Then again, even if you make no money, people have stupid opinions.
Yes.
Us included.
Big eyelashes. When and why did this become a thing? I thought the point of mascara was to make your eyes look bigger, but these extensions do the opposite.
I mean, I was an extension girly for like 7-8 years. I got rid of my extensions at the beginning of the summer. I'm back to mascara only, but I do miss those lashes that could cause a wind.
I love when people have like the ridiculous ones that look like they got it at like the Spirit Halloween store, and I'm like, who are you fooling? You didn't
grow those.
Like, I hope you're at least not going to like try and act like as if those are your actual lashes.
No.
La Boo Boos. Before we had La Boo Boos, there were Furbies, Beanie Babies, Tickle Me Elmos, Sea Monkeys, Pet Rocks. The whole La Boo Boom thing seems to be a weird adult obsession.
Yeah, Danny.
Loud.
How much do those things cost?
I mean, if you get them from actual Pop Mart, they're only $25, $27. But if you buy them on the resale market, let's not talk about that because they're around $80.
It's La Boo Boos, not La Boo Boos.
Yeah, I guess how many I have now, guys?
4.
I'm a little worried to ask.
Yeah, we got 4, but there's also some that are packaged up for Lily's Christmas.
So are these for Lily or any of these for you?
No, they're all for me. The Lilies are still packaged up. We haven't opened those ones yet.
Oh, okay.
Loud exhaust systems. I just don't understand the point. It doesn't make your car go faster and no one is impressed. Everyone just thinks you're an insecure asshole.
Okay. Wow. It is funny. So that on a freeway, I hate being like stuck in traffic next to somebody who's got one of those loud exhausts. I'm like, what are we doing? Are you racing somebody right now?
They just need attention, Steve.
They're getting
starved for attention at home, so they need it on the road.
Yeah, it's not my cup of tea.
No.
Strip clubs.
Okay, that's my cup of tea.
Keep that to yourself.
Yeah, watch your mouth, Morgan Freeman.
Strip clubs. Granted, I've never been to one, but I've yet to have interest in the first place.
Well, I mean, you need to try it before you knock it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People that say that are just covering for their wife.
Yeah,
they're just saying they've never been. I've never been there before.
I would never.
I've never gotten steak bites at a certain place in Portland.
I don't
before.
have interest in that.
No, I only get my steak from Applebee's.
Eating good in the neighborhood.
The Daily Migs Show.
We have a very special event happening at Angel of the Winds Arena on Friday, December 12th. It is called Unwrapped, an acoustic holiday. Brent Smith and Zach Myers of Shinedown. We've got the Pretty Reckless, Daughtry, Hollywood Undead, Mammoth, and more. Those tickets go on sale Friday at 10 a.m. at KISW.com, but also the pre-sale for those who got the email starts today.
Ooh.
We know that many rockaholics are just getting moving this morning, and you're probably trying to figure out what all's happening out there in the world before you head off to work. So we're going to help out by telling you what's trending.
Trending on the Daily Migs Show. What's trending? Let's go. Let's go.
Our Seattle Mariners are now one win away from moving on to the American League Championship Series. Yesterday, we beat down the Tigers 8-4. Cal Raleigh got his first home run of the postseason to make it 8-1.
He sends one the other way. Well struck ball deep left field and gone. Raleigh's first of the playoffs, and it's 8-1 Seattle. They are feeling it.
They were feeling it. 8-1, and then, I mean, a little relief pitching issues. When
Stressed me out for a second.
Well, you got a little nerve-wracking when you look at, because they're like, that kind of lead will never be blown. I'm like, let's not talk about that.
We're the Mariners, remember?
Because then you think about the Yankees were down, 6-1? And they were talking about that, and then all of a sudden Aaron Judge was like, okay, maybe I should remind people why I am in the talks for being an MVP. And he just took that team on his back and led them to victory. 9-6?
Crazy.
So that series continues. But I think the big talk of baseball, in addition to the good games yesterday, was this Mariners fan that was rocking a T-shirt. His name is Jamison Turner, and he was rocking that shirt that said "Dump 61 here" when Cal Raleigh hit that home run. He didn't necessarily catch it in the air. It bounced into the bullpen, bounced up, and then he caught it. But still, what a freaking cool moment. And what are the odds of a guy wearing a T-shirt like that in Detroit?
Slim to none.
And the announcers were even impressed by that.
Try to do anything too much, just took it with him. Oh, great pick right there.
He literally has a shirt that says "Dump here."
Oh, my word.
And he got the home run on the bounce.
For 61.
For number 6.
For number 61, he took the shirt off and he had number 62 just in case. And that guy's name is Jamison Turner. He's originally from Longview, but now he lives in Vegas. And we're going to be talking to him in about 20 minutes. So at around 9 o'clock this morning, we'll be talking with Jamison Turner, the dump here guy, adding to the lore of our Seattle Mariners.
Such a magical time.
Yes.
LeBron James has sparked a bit of a frenzy after doing a mysterious tease that said decision of all decisions. So fans assumed that this was an announcement of retirement.
Dude, I woke up this morning from a bunch of posts on social media that were saying LeBron James is going to retire. And I was like, oh, damn, okay, it makes sense. He's not getting any younger.
Turns out, not a retirement announcement. Instead, it was a Hennessy ad.
LeBron, fans want to know where you're taking your talents this year. What's your decision?
In this fall.
Okay, so it was a nod to that old decision video he did when he ended up going to the Miami Heat. Okay.
Man, this is tough. In this fall, I'm going to be taking my talents to Hennessy VSOP.
VSOP? And this was the conclusion you woke up with this morning?
That was the conclusion I woke up with this morning.
All right.
Fans were annoyed. They called it corny. They said it was a cash grab, especially considering the price of Lakers tickets skyrocketing among all of the speculation.
I don't care about that part, but I do agree it was kind of corny.
It's very corny.
Yeah, especially when I think people were already starting to start their tributes to LeBron James. All right, I do have I know a lot of people, it's very polarizing, artificial intelligence. Some people, you mentioned that you use artificial intelligence, they want to they just want to punch you in the face. And other people are like, yeah, I get it. It's just the world that we're in right now, so you might as well have some fun with it and work with whatever you want to make it to work to your advantage. I do have a reason why I do love AI. I've been getting these videos quite a bit, including our boss, Ryan Castle, sent one. Somebody is using AI to create dead celebrities and putting them in WWE rings. Like Tupac versus Biggie Smalls. I saw that one. And it looks I wouldn't say it looks super realistic, but it's close enough.
Well, remember Celebrity Deathmatch? I feel like this is the 2025 version of Celebrity Deathmatch enlisting the help of robots.
The one that's trending right now, somebody put together an artificial intelligence version of Bob Ross, the man that painted Happy Little Trees, and then everybody's favorite neighbor, Mr. Rogers. And they got into a WWE wrestling match in a ring. They even came out with valets, and they even have AI announcers like Jim Ross doing the announcement and Jerry the King Lawler, and it's awesome.
Listen to this place, King. That's Mr. Rogers walking to the ring. And he's got Marilyn Monroe on his arm.
I never thought I'd see this on Monday Night Raw.
Mr. Rogers, it's a beautiful day to paint this canvas with your blood.
Sure, that's Bob Ross.
I love that. That's hysterical.
Swings, block. Ross spins. Elbow. 1, 2, 3. The artist pulls it off. Bob Ross has done it. The happy little painter just 1997 World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Champion.
This is so stupid.
When will we decide we've gone too far?
These are the moments where I feel like we're using AI for good.
Yes.
The Daily Migs Show. The Daily Migs Show.
Do you think that you could beat Steve Migs with 318 wins, 104 losses, and 89 ties so far in 2025? Call 206-803-ROCK, and we will play Beat Migs at 8:50.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
Attention Whatcom County. As of January 1st, gold and other precious metals will be subject to a 10% sales tax. So if you're looking to safeguard your wealth, now is the time to buy. Bayside Coin and Jewelry have been Whatcom County's precious metal experts for more than 30 years. Whether you're an experienced investor or looking to buy gold for the first time, Bayside Coin and Jewelry is here to help. Come visit us at 1732 Iowa Street or go to PacificRimCoins.com to learn more.
You've built a great podcast. The content's solid, the audience is growing, but the money, still not where it should be. That's where the Odyssey Creator Lab comes in. We host your podcast for free, so you can keep doing your thing, while our experienced sales team does their thing, finding advertisers and bringing in revenue. No fees, no stress, just real monetization. Apply now at creators.odyssey.com and let us show you the money.
There's luxury, and then there's Monogram. At Judd & Black, you can experience both. Right now, with Monogram's one for you, one for free rebate, when you purchase select premium appliances, you'll get another absolutely free. Shopping at Judd & Black, you get personalized service, expert guidance, and luxury delivered. Browse online at juddblack.com or find the best deals in our Bellingham showroom off Exit 254. Judd & Black, your hometown appliance store for over 85 years.
September 5th, 2025, Wyden and Kennedy for McDonald's. Ad ID MCWK047325A. Spot title 2025 DD Monopoly Get Your Bag GCMENG Audio 30. 30 seconds, radio full mix.
Mr. Monopoly here. Monopoly is back at McDonald's. Register in the McDonald's app so you're ready to get your bag. 2 ways to peel for a chance to get your bag. Physical peels with select items and digital peels with others to get your bag. Play Monopoly at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
No purchase necessary. See rules at playatmcd.com for full details and amoe.playatmcd.com to play without purchase. Ends November 23rd, but bonus play ends November 2nd. Monopoly is a registered trademark of Hasbro. Copyright McDonald's.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
Attention Whatcom County. As of January 1st, gold and other precious metals will be subject to a 10% sales tax. So if you're looking to safeguard your wealth, now is the time to buy. Bayside Coin and Jewelry have been Whatcom County's precious metal experts for more than 30 years. Whether you're an experienced investor or looking to buy gold for the first time, Bayside Coin and Jewelry is here to help. Come visit us at 1732 Iowa Street or go to PacificRimCoins.com to learn more.
People in Whatcom and Skagit County have been choosing North Coast Credit Union for 86 years. But they're not just choosing a credit union. Our members are choosing to support local businesses. They're choosing lower fees and loan rates. They're choosing to take ownership in their communities. Membership is open to anyone who lives, works, worships, or attends school in Washington. Visit one of our 5 branches or northcoastcu.com to see why North Coast Credit Union is the obvious choice.
The Daily Migs Show presents the most popular radio game on this side of the speaker. Let's play Beat Migs. Beat Migs, don't be a loser. Whoa. Beat Migs, you're a loser.
Who is ready to beat Migs? I know Sean from Marysville is. Sean, are you there?
Yes, I am. Good morning, guys.
Good morning, Sean. Steve, you got to get out of here.
Bye-bye.
For those who may be playing along at home, Sean will have 60 seconds to answer 10 questions. You can pass all you want, but you will only get 3 guesses per question. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
What color is a ruby?
Red.
Correct. What is the more common term for a continuous positive airway pressure machine?
Pass.
What animal is nicknamed nature's skyscraper?
Giraffe.
Yes. Which teen heartthrob played Casper in human form in the 1995 movie?
Oh, gosh. Pass.
The world's largest flat-topped mountain can be found in which mountain state?
Colorado.
Correct. How many AC/DC albums did Bon Scott sing on?
3.
No.
4.
No.
2.
No. Which planet has the strongest gravitational pull?
Mercury.
No.
Saturn.
No.
Mars.
No. What do you call twins that are connected by some part of their anatomy at birth?
Fraternal.
No.
Paternal.
No.
Identical.
No. Red Foreman was the dad on what TV show?
That 70 Show.
Yes. What is the only country that shares a land border with Portugal?
Brazil.
No. We got you down for 4 this morning, Sean.
That was a tough one.
I know Steve will struggle with a few of these.
Ooh. Oh, do you?
I do. Steve Migs, welcome back.
Yes.
Go Mariners. Are you ready?
Might as well go win the whole fucking thing.
What color is a ruby?
Ruby is red.
Yes. What is the more common
ruby,
term for a continuous positive airway pressure machine?
An air conditioner?
No.
What was the question?
What is the more common term for a continuous positive airway pressure machine?
Pop.
No.
A fan.
No. What animal is nicknamed nature's skyscraper?
A giraffe.
Yes. What teen heartthrob played Casper in human form in the 1995 movie?
I don't know. Zac Efron?
No.
Nick Jonas?
No.
Let's go with Morgan Freeman.
No. The world's largest flat-topped mountain can be found in which mountain state?
Colorado.
Yes. How many AC/DC albums did Bon Scott sing on?
Is it 3?
No.
4?
No.
2?
No.
5?
Which planet? No.
Damn.
Which planet has the strongest gravitational pull?
Which planet? That would be Uranus.
It would not be.
Venus.
No.
Mars.
No. What do you call twins that are connected by some part of their anatomy at birth?
Conjoined.
Yes. Steve, with that, you just tied it up at 4. We got 4 for Sean, 4 for Steve. Sean, next time you will beat Migs.
I hope so. That was a tough one.
That was a tough one.
I said you were going to struggle with a few. A continuous positive airway pressure machine. I think your wife would love it if you got one. Yep, CPAP.
Now that I hear it again, and I'm actually not like feeling the pressure of the timer, I totally can understand what you're saying.
The teen heartthrob who played Casper in human form. Danny knows it.
Devin Sawa.
Devin Sawa.
Is he related to JoJo?
That's Siwa.
Oh, my bad.
Bon Scott sang on 6 AC/DC albums.
6.
The planet with the strongest gravitational pull is Jupiter. One that you did not get to. Actually, 2 that you did not get to. Red Foreman was the dad on what TV show?
Oh, that 70s show.
And what is the only country that shares a land border with Portugal?
Mexico?
Spain.
Yeah, okay.
Better luck tomorrow, Steve.
Thanks.
The Daily Migs Show.
The Mariners won a big one yesterday, and the baseball world can't stop talking about the guy that caught Cal Raleigh's home run while wearing a Dump Here t-shirt. His name is Jameson, and we're going to chat with him after Soundgarden. The Mariners are just 1 win away from moving on to the American League Championship Series as we beat the Tigers 8-4 yesterday. I'm telling you, when Cal Raleigh stepped up to the plate last night, I could just feel it. And then he hit his first home run of the postseason, making it 8-1. And a Mariners fan instantly became the talk of all of baseball.
Yes.
He caught Cal Raleigh's home run when it bounced up to him, and the shirt he was wearing said "Dump 61 here." This is the moment when the announcers noticed what it was that he was wearing.
Well struck ball, deep left field, and gone.
Oh, great pick right there.
He literally has a shirt that says "Dump Here."
Oh, my word.
And he got the home run on a bounce.
Oh, my word. I mean, wow, you can't even plan something like this. This is so crazy.
And the fan, his name is Jameson Turner, without question the most popular guy in all of baseball right now, originally from Longview, but now he lives in Las Vegas, and he joins us right now. Good morning, Jameson, and go Mariners.
Good morning. Go Mariners.
Jameson, I was watching you being interviewed. It was like they had a full-on press conference with Seattle sports media last night. I'm seeing you being interviewed, and at one point you were like, "This is just all so overwhelming." Now you've had a night's sleep, or maybe not much sleep, but how are you feeling this morning, knowing that you are the talk of baseball, because nobody would have ever expected a guy with a shirt saying "Dump 61 here" would actually get the 61st home run?
Well, it is very surreal. I know I did not get any sleep. The adrenaline has not stopped. And I wish I tried. I laid down. It didn't work. So here I am up and took a shower and ready to go again. But it's crazy. I didn't expect it to come true, but here we are.
Jameson, for me, I just kept reliving in my head how many different stars had to align for that to happen. You had to get the ticket. You had to travel to Detroit. You had a very specific area that you were sitting in. You had the shirts made. And I say shirts because underneath the 61, you had a 62 ready to go as well. You had to sit through the rain delay. I mean, this is a once in a lifetime experience. And what was it like in that moment when you actually grabbed the ball?
I was just in shock. I couldn't believe it was actually coming at me. I felt like I was in a video game or something. It just unreal. And it bounced right off the pitching mound in the bullpen and came right to me. It's like I dreamed it up, and I still haven't woke up yet. So I just don't know.
I want to play this clip. I don't know if you heard this clip. It was on the Fox Sports broadcast. They interviewed Cal Raleigh right after the game, and they mentioned you, and it was just such a pure moment when he found out that there was a guy with the Dump Here 61 shirt, and here's how that moment sounded.
He become only the fourth player to hit 60 homers in the regular season and homer in the same postseason, joining Aaron Judge, Roger Maris, and Babe Ruth. And oh, by the way, don't know if you saw it, that home run was caught by a Mariners fan wearing number 61.
Oh, really?
What's most impressive for you?
That's crazy. I mean, what are the odds of that? So, happy we were able to get a win tonight. It was a big one for sure.
And then what are the odds that you end up meeting Cal Raleigh after the game and he signs a bat for you?
Yeah, that was awesome. The fact that he hit it to left center field when he's batting left-handed, it's I just can't even imagine what the odds are for that to happen. I actually wore those shirts on the last home game in Seattle, the regular season, hoping to catch it then. And it didn't happen, but I was in the right field where I thought it was a lot more likely, but I couldn't get tickets over there last night. So I settled for that spot by the bullpen and thought it would take a miracle to hit it to me, and it came.
Jameson, what did Cal say to you when you met up with him? And also, what did he sign on the bat?
Let's see. I grabbed the bat real quick.
Did you sleep with the bat last night? I would too.
I was a little worried someone might find out where I'm staying and come try to steal it, I flew over here by myself, and I was just staying alone, but a friend came and met me this morning. He wrote, Jameson, thanks for cheering us on and catching 61. He signed his name.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah. And then what was the conversation like with him?
He just I think the reporters were doing most of the talking. He was just a really nice guy. I told him if he wanted the ball, I'd give it to him. And he said no, for me to go ahead and keep it. He was going to go get me a bat, and he got me a new ball and signed it for me. Dude. So it was he's just a class act.
Okay, so Jameson, we were talking earlier this morning about all these different icons within the Mariners season, from the Etsy witch to the crying guy. Now we've got the Dump 61 here guy, which is you. Are you going to the game today?
Yeah, that wasn't the plan. I would already be back in the air to Las Vegas right now. But I had to cancel that flight because the MLB network wants to interview me before the game today, and they got me a couple tickets for. My friend flew out last night and met me this morning, so we're going to the game.
Yes. I hope they're putting you in the outfield.
Well, they gave me tickets behind the dugout, but I got to find a way to get out to the outfield, at least when he's up to bat. So,
or get a shirt that says, Cal, foul this ball to me here.
Right.
Dude, what an incredible story. I mean, it just adds to the lore of the Seattle Mariners team this season with all the ridiculous things that have happened. I think it's so cool that you're now part of the history of this team. And I hope that we look back on this being the first year that I'm getting goosebumps even saying it, the Mariners win the World Series, and you're part of that story.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. The Mariners guys were so nice to me last night, and they asked if they could keep the shirt to put in their archives at up in Seattle. So they were really nice about it. They said if I change my mind, they'll mail it back to me. But they said maybe someday it'll be in Cooperstown. So.
Oh my God!
And you made that shirt yourself with like a cricket machine.
I did. I stayed up all night the night before the season finale game, and because I didn't know what number to put on it until the night before, so I didn't get any sleep before that game either.
Oh.
So if it gets close to
I
6,
spent 8 hours at the game yesterday. So
yeah,
you put in some work.
A little tired, but yeah, it's all worth it though.
So if it gets close to 69, if you have to make a dump here 69, can you make an extra one for your friend Steve Migs?
Yeah, just give me your number and I'll
Jameson Turner,
you're the best.
Thank you so much for taking the time to share your story. It's still just completely unbelievable that even happened. I can't tell you how many times I've watched that video over and over and over. Go Mariners.
Go Mariners.
Take care.
The Daily Migs Show.
Do you think that you could name a song if you only heard 1 second of the chorus? If so, we've got tickets to Tom Papa's show. He is bringing the Grateful Bread tour to Tacoma at the Pantages Theater. Lots of laughs to be had on January 23rd. Call 206-803-ROCK if you would like to play Hook or Shook at 920.
It's time for Hook or Shook, the game with absolutely no integrity. We'll play 1 second of a hook from a song, then you have to guess what it is. We'll bend the rules, pull out all the stops, and do anything to help you win. But you might just get shook, as one of us will play too and possibly cost you the game.
This week, we have tickets to see comedian Tom Papa. He is bringing his Grateful Bread tour to the Pantages Theater in Tacoma on January 23rd. We have our contestant, Josh, from Tacoma this morning, ready to play the game. What's up, Josh?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
We're going
morning.
to spin the wheel and see if you are playing with T-Dog or Migsy.
All right, the wheel's spinning. Who's it going to land on? Will it be Taryn Daly? Will it be Steve Migs? Josh, it's you and Taryn Daly.
Ow! Ow, yeah. All right, Josh, here is your clip.
Come As You Are, Nirvana.
Maybe you should have checked with Taryn for a hint before you jumped the gun for something so
Oh, can I have a hint?
Yeah. Your hint is you already got it right.
Nice work,
Okay.
Josh. All right, Danny, I am ready for my clip.
Jeez, Danny.
I gasped so hard. I got so excited. It's Back in Black by AC/DC.
You know, I was kind of tired this morning. I figured I'd go easy on all of you.
Was the goal to make this the easiest game of Hook or Shook ever?
Yes.
Okay,
We just
success.
wanted to make sure that Josh was going to go see Tom Papa without any hesitation at
Danny
all.
for president.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Josh.
Thank you.
Take care.
The Daily Migs Show.
If we have talked about something this morning that you would like to chat with us about, you can call 206-803-ROCK. We will be checking in with the Rockaholics after Led Zeppelin.
To remind you that 60% of sales on Amazon come from independent sellers, here's John from Devil Dog Pet Company.
We run our family business from Sterling Heights, Michigan, but we can reach customers all over the country thanks to Amazon. Good boy.
Shop small business on Amazon.
North Coast Credit Union is keeping things simple with free checking for everyone. That means fee-free ATMs, overdraft protection, online banking, mobile deposits, automatic bill pay, and more. All without monthly fees or transaction limits. Managing your money shouldn't be complicated. That's why North Coast Credit Union is keeping it simple. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations or northcoastcu.com to learn more.
Attention Whatcom County. As of January 1st, gold and other precious metals will be subject to a 10% sales tax. So if you're looking to safeguard your wealth, now is the time to buy. Bayside Coin and Jewelry have been Whatcom County's precious metal experts for more than 30 years. Whether you're an experienced investor or looking to buy gold for the first time, Bayside Coin and Jewelry is here to help. Come visit us at 1732 Iowa Street or go to PacificRimCoins.com to learn more.
Fun morning so far, gentlemen. We have received some texts and calls, though, that we were not able to get to.
Yes.
But the time has come. We are checking in with the Rockaholics. So please do call if you'd like to chime in on anything we've discussed on the show today, or if you have something on your mind that you'd like to chat with us about. 206-803-ROCK.
Someone said, I'm so happy that you guys got to talk to the Dump Here guy. That was an awesome chat. And how cool would it be if that T-shirt makes it into the Hall of Fame?
Yes, please.
I thought they were going to say it makes it into Steve Migs' hands.
I would wear the living F out of that shirt. That was so cool. So if you missed it earlier, go check out the Daily Migs Daily podcast. We talked to Jameson, who originally was from the Pacific Northwest, now lives in Vegas. He's the guy who caught Cal Raleigh's home run while wearing the T-shirt that said, Dump 61 here.
I'm like overwhelmed with emotion just thinking about it again, Steve.
And I just love that the announcers, when they were like doing like the play-by-play, and they announced the home run, and then they show the footage of him, and then they were like, the announcers were even blown away by it.
Try to do anything too much, just took it with him. Oh, great pick right there.
He literally has a shirt that says dump here.
Oh, my word.
And he got the home run on a bounce.
For 61.
For number 6.
Number 61.
When he took that shirt off and had the 62 underneath, I was like, no way is there another layer.
It was like a skit.
It was.
And here's that moment where he was telling us, when we talked to him, he told us that, yeah, the Mariners said we might, if we end up, like, if this team goes far, which we all hope that they do, this T-shirt could end up somewhere really freaking cool.
The Mariners guys were so nice to me last night, and they asked if they could keep the shirt to put in their archives at the up in Seattle. So they were really nice about it. They said if I change my mind, they'll mail it back to me. But they said maybe someday it'll be in Cooperstown. So.
Oh my God!
And you made that shirt yourself with like a cricket machine.
I did.
I think that's so funny.
Handmade
custom
shirt. One of a kind.
I wouldn't be surprised. Simply Seattle, they're on top of those things. Like, they make these T-shirts left and right. You even see the players are wearing the Cal Raleigh quote T-shirt that they made. I wouldn't be surprised if they make a Dump Here T-shirt in honor of this guy.
Oh, for sure.
I did love on the posts, like one of the posts or many of the posts that the Mariners posted about this guy, and everyone is tagging Cricket in it, being like, "Hey, Cricket, get this guy an endorsement."
Yes.
Right?
Like, he should. Like, that would be amazing.
Crafty dude.
Those things ain't cheap.
No.
So yeah, make it happen.
Oh,
so you can make more awesome T-shirts and maybe make some for us as well.
Yeah.
Somebody said, my name is Walter, and yes, we are all serial killers. Okay, that sounds out of context, but when you give the context to it, it was J.P. Crawford after the game during the press conference. After they won, they were talking about Logan Gilbert's performance.
Oh, yes.
And Logan is known as
Walter.
Do you know why?
Apparently it's some nickname that started in college for him. I don't know why.
So strange. Well, they need to make like they made like a Logan Gilbert Funko Pop. They need to make a Walter Funko Pop.
Yes, with like a little fear, that he's like putting fear out with his eyes.
Instead of throwing a ball, he's got like a machete in his hand.
I like how this entire check-in with the Rockaholics is just us coming up with marketing ideas for Funko, Cricket,
Why
Simply
not?
Seattle.
Or if he's like murders, maybe instead of a ball, he's got a heart. Like a bleeding heart. Yeah. Well, here's that moment where J.P. Crawford talked about Walter.
You played behind Logan a long time. How much have you seen him, like the competitor that he really is, the Walter aspect, when he gets out on the mound versus the guy you see in the clubhouse?
Yeah, he's a cold-blooded killer when he steps on the mound. And I think that's why his name's Walter. It just sounds like a scary name. No offense to the Walters out there.
I mean, I don't know many Walters.
Walter White.
Walter Jones.
And Big Walt was scary out there on the field.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, I feel like we have a whole topic of people named Walter and why are they scary.
Maybe Skylar from Puyallup. No, Skylar from Puyallup wants to check in with the Rockaholics right now. And you want to talk Mariners, Skylar?
Oh, how's it going?
Oh, dude, we're doing great. Riding high from yesterday's game.
Hell yeah. I was at the first game. I'm starting to think I'm bad luck.
You are. They even mentioned it on the game. They're like, that Skylar guy.
Yep.
Skylar, where are you watching the game today?
I'll be watching the game just at my house with the family.
Nice.
Yep.
What was the highlight for you so far in the playoffs?
Jorge Polanco.
Dude, when you hit that
guy.
Oh, what a! I mean, he comes back from that knee injury, gets that knee surgery, and he's been clutch in the playoffs as well.
He's been amazing.
That's awesome, dude.
Thank you, Skylar. Yeah, go Mariners.
Oh, I can't wait for today's game. I know. And Danny's almost twisted my arm to me. I'm so tired. We went to Turnstile last night, which was a freaking awesome concert at WAMU Theater. And shout out to the Rockaholics that we met, except for that one drunk guy. But everybody else was really cool.
So, Danny, you want to go watch the game at the stadium?
I like how he says I'm twisting his arm. I said, like, hey, we should go after the show. And both of you were like, oh, what am I doing after the show today?
I'm making something happen. Imagine going yesterday. You go to T-Mobile Park. You pay like the $15 to go in. And you're like, oh, this is going to be awesome. The weather's beautiful. And you're in beautiful weather here in the Pacific Northwest watching a rain delay in Detroit. Crazy. Yeah.
We're thinking about going?
I mean, if you guys keep twisting my arm like this.
God.
Maybe. I got my jersey on and my lucky socks.
I might be in.
We could go to the hall in Occidental and get one of those delicious salmon sandwiches.
Yes, I want that for sure.
What's up, Demetrius?
The Daily Migs Show.
On Saturday, the KISW team will be walking in Making Strides Against Breast Cancer. It is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we are supporting the American Cancer Society. We'd love for you to join our team. You can go to KISW.com to check out all the details, and while you're there, you could even make a donation. Yesterday, my 6-year-old son, Barrett, and the rest of his class at martial arts, Taekwondo, they had to do push-ups as a punishment.
Uh-oh. What did they do?
Well, afterwards, I had to check in with Barrett to see why they had to do all those push-ups. Hey, Barrett, we're just walking out of martial arts, and I had a question for you.
What?
It seemed like the kids kind of got in a little bit of trouble in there and had to do some push-ups for saying a certain thing. What were you guys saying that Mr. Wright made you do push-ups for?
Ooh, what do you think it is? The F word? No?
I'm going to go with the S word.
The S word?
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out.
6, 7.
Were you talking about that S word?
Yes, actually.
6, 7.
6, 7? How many push-ups did you have to do?
Okay, if he says 6, 7, I'm going to die.
No idea.
I think it was 15.
There's 50,000.
50,000 for saying...
only 7.
Oh, only 7?
Yeah.
Or was it 6, 7?
It was 7 push-ups.
Is it cool when parents say 6, 7?
No.
Oh, trust me. I've learned this from Lily as well. Do not say it. You will make them so embarrassed.
Yeah, you can't hang with the kids, huh?
No. Oh, it's not?
It's cool when kids say it.
Oh. Am I cool ever?
Let's see. Let's check with him.
No.
Okay, no.
Yes.
When?
When you buy me toys.
When I buy you toys, that's the only time I'm cool.
And also when you cuddle me.
When I cuddle you? Oh, I love you so much. My heart exploded, you guys. I was blindsided by that. He said something nice to me.
Did. Yeah.
How many
first toys, then cuddles.
Yes.
And how many toys did you buy him after he said that?
Everyone he asked for.
I would say we're going straight to the store. You can have whatever you want. Let's not forget my daughter Tatum. She's all about the 6, 7 now.
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7.
I'm so done with 6, 7.
Over it.
Yeah, me too. I don't want any of it. Ever.
The Daily Migs Show.
You know what I do want, though? Unwrapped an acoustic holiday. We're going to be doing this at Angel of the Winds Arena in Everett on December 12th. And we've got some awesome friends coming to town. Brent Smith and Zach Myers of Shinedown, The Pretty Reckless, Daughtry, Mammoth, Hollywood Undead, and many more. All acoustic. It's going to be a one-of-a-kind event. You don't want to miss it. And those tickets go on sale Friday, unless you have the pre-sale code. Ooh. And that starts at 10 a.m. this morning.
Knowledge is power. So give us 5-ish minutes and we'll give you, some interesting stuff you can talk about at work. This is the Daily Migs Download.
AKA the DMD.
Here's your daily dose of doings happening in the world.
Captain Castle is in the studio. He's got his Mariners Trident captain's hat on, looking very festive.
I'm the captain now.
Yeah, you are. Go Mariners.
Especially go Mariners. Hey, DMB brought to you by Palace Law. Rain delay did not stop the Seattle Mariners yesterday, although it took forever for that game to finally start. But man, what a beatdown that they gave to the Detroit Tigers. Ended up winning the game 8-4, 1 win away. which is today, hopefully, for them to go to the American League Championship Series for the first time since 2001.
You guys want to? We get a meeting at 11, and then maybe we could just go down to the bar and watch the game.
We've been talking crazy things.
I'm not.
We've been talking crazy
opposed.
things.
I am not opposed to that plan.
Everyone's twisting my arm. Are we going to go to the hall on Occidental?
Radio show.
Oh, you can do it from the Occidental bar. Gary will love to see us again. Gary! Hello, it's us again.
Tarantula.
He's like, get out of here.
He's like, the worst thing that ever happened is me being nice to these idiots and giving them my cell phone number. Anyways, like we mentioned, today, noon, taking on the Detroit Tigers. Bryce Miller is going to be on the mound, so hopefully the winning ways continue for your Seattle Mariners, and then we'll find out who are we playing. Will it be the New York Yankees? Will it be the Toronto Blue Jays? Most likely the Blue Jays, but man, the Yankees, all of a sudden, Aaron Judge just showed up and took that team and helped them win that game. They were down like 6-1, ended up winning 9-6, I think.
Nice.
We love to hate the Yankees. So.
Yes. I'm fine with whoever's going to lose to us quicker.
Yes. Starbucks going through it. They're closing several Washington stores and expecting 369 layoffs coming in December as part of a nationwide downsizing. The Capitol Hill Reserve Roastery was among some of those recent closures after being there for nearly 11 years.
So was the one in our building.
I know.
Gone, yeah.
That one pissed me off.
It's unfortunate.
You guys, we had to go.
It's inconvenient.
We had to go
sure.
all the way across the street to the Columbia Tower.
And I mean, I almost started trolling the people there because it took. I'm like, the other Starbucks would not take this long to get me my blueberry muffin.
That's right.
Yeah, I was not happy.
Steve has some serious first world problems.
I asked to speak to their manager.
Do you know how long I had to wait for this blueberry muffin? It was like 45 seconds.
I had my stopwatch on. It was 45 more seconds. It was ridiculous. Hey, as far as weather, in the high of 61 degrees. It's going to be a nice clear day. A perfect day to cross the street to go to Starbucks, apparently. Yeah. The DMV is brought to you by Snoqualmie Casino and Hotel, and that's what's up.
Ryan Castle is up next with your morning 12-pack.
The Daily Migs Show.
I need a job with a steady paycheck.
I need a job that offers health care on day one for me and my kids.
I want a job where I can get certified in technical roles, like robotics or software engineering.
In communities across the country, hourly Amazon employees earn an average of over $23 an hour, with opportunities to grow their skills and their paycheck by enrolling in free skills training programs and apprenticeships. Learn more at aboutamazon.com.
There's luxury, and then there's Monogram. At Judd & Black, you can experience both. Right now, with Monogram's one for you, one for free rebate, when you purchase select premium appliances, you'll get another absolutely free. Shopping at Judd & Black, you get personalized service, expert guidance, and luxury delivered. Browse online at juddblack.com or find the best deals in our Bellingham showroom off Exit 254. Judd & Black, your hometown appliance store for over 85 years.
Hi, I'm Nancy Cartwright. You may know me better as the voice of Bart Simpson. On Simpsons Declassified, we're diving into the mysteries that keep the Simpsons forever young. Have you ever wondered how the Simpsons regularly predicts future events? Who better to ask than the show's creators, performers, and writers, the celebrity guests? Be sure to follow and listen to Simpsons Declassified wherever you get your podcasts.
Attention Whatcom County. As of January 1st, gold and other precious metals will be subject to a 10% sales tax. So if you're looking to safeguard your wealth, now is the time to buy. Bayside Coin and Jewelry have been Whatcom County's precious metal experts for more than 30 years. Whether you're an experienced investor or looking to buy gold for the first time, Bayside Coin and Jewelry is here to help. Come visit us at 1732 Iowa Street or go to PacificRimCoins.com to learn more.